Apple just shocked the AI world. Their brand new Fast VLM model is 85x faster, 3x smaller, and powerful enough to run real multimodal AI on a MacBook Pro, beating OpenAI, Google, and DeepSeek in raw speed. Let's break down exactly how Apple pulled this off, why it matters, and what it means for the future of AI on your devices. Today, we're diving deep into Apple's latest breakthrough in artificial intelligence, the Fast VLM model. And I want to emphasize this right away. This isn't just another benchmark boost or some optimization trick. This is a paradigm shift in how AI can be deployed, especially on consumer hardware. Apple's Fast VLM, the core breakthrough. Fast VLM stands for Fast Vision Language Model. Unlike most vision language models that rely on massive GPU clusters, Apple engineered Fast VLM to be incredibly lean, optimized, and efficient. Here's the shocking part. It runs 85x faster than traditional models, while being 3x smaller in size. To put that in perspective, models like Convolava, Cambrian, or OneVision often require heavy compute power just to achieve reasonable inference speed. But Apple has stripped away the lag, the bottlenecks, and even the need for server-grade GPUs. Instead, Fast VLM can run locally on something as portable as a MacBook Pro in real time. This instantly changes the game. Speed 85x faster. Let's break down why this speed increase is such a big deal. Most multimodal AI models suffer from two main issues. First, token latency. The painful lag you experience while waiting for the AI to start responding. Token inefficiency, models consuming massive tokens to describe or interpret simple tasks. Fast VLM addresses both. Apple achieved an instant first token response, meaning the AI starts generating output immediately without that awkward silence. On top of that, it uses 4x fewer tokens while still outperforming other models. This isn't a minor quality of life upgrade. For real-world use, shaving off even a second of response time in interactive AI is huge. Multiply that improvement by 85, and suddenly we're talking about a seamless, fluid, real-time assistant. Imagine a MacBook AI that can analyze documents, images, and videos instantly as you work. No delays, no server calls, no GPU farms. That's what Apple just unlocked. Benchmarks that shocked the industry. Apple didn't just claim efficiency, they proved it with industry benchmarks. Text VQA. Fast VLM scored a massive plus 12.5% improvement over leading models. Doc VQA. And plus 8.4% jump, showing its dominance in document understanding. If you're unfamiliar with these benchmarks, Text VQA measures how well a model can answer questions about text inside images, like reading a sign in a photo. Docs VQA measures document comprehension, such as scanning a PDF or form and answering detailed questions about it. These are practical tasks, the kind of problems businesses and individuals face daily. And Apple's Fast VLM is not just competing, it's beating state-of-the-art models head-on. Beating Convolava, Cambrian, and OneVision. Apple specifically compared Fast VLM to leading multimodal frameworks like Convolava, Cambrian, and OneVision. These models are widely considered powerful vision language systems, but Apple's results were conclusive. Convolava lags far behind in speed and efficiency. Cambrian is powerful but bloated, requiring too much compute. OneVision was optimized for performance, but Fast VLM overtakes it in speed and accuracy. This means Apple didn't just optimize for speed, they actually managed to scale efficiency without sacrificing intelligence. The secret sauce: no token hacks, no pruning tricks. One of the biggest surprises here is how Apple achieved these results. Normally, when AI companies boast about speed-ups, they rely on token hacks reducing context length, but hurting accuracy. Pruning tricks, chopping away at model parameters but degrading quality. Distillation, creating smaller student models that mimic the teacher model but usually lose depth. Apple didn't go down any of these paths. Fast VLM is raw speed and efficiency by design. They re-engineered the model architecture itself for maximum throughput and minimal waste. This means the model isn't a stripped-down light version. It's a fully capable multimodal AI that just happens to run faster and smarter. Running on a MacBook Pro. Why this is revolutionary. Now let's talk about the most important aspect: local AI inference. For years, companies like OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic have pushed cloud-first AI. That means your data, queries, and interactions are processed on remote servers powered by GPU farms. While this enables large-scale AI, it also comes with huge downsides: latency, the constant round-trip delays, privacy concerns, your personal data leaving your device, cost massive server bills that eventually get passed on to users. Apple's Fast VLM breaks this model. By making AI efficient enough to run directly on a MacBook Pro, they've proven that you don't need a giant cloud infrastructure for advanced multimodal AI. This means your data stays private on your device. AI is instant. No lag, no internet dependency. It's accessible. You don't need a $20,000 GPU to run it. Think about the implications. If Apple can do this with a MacBook, it's only a matter of time before iPhones, iPads, and even wearables can run the same technology. Why this puts Apple ahead of OpenAI, Google, and DeepSeek. So how does this stack up against the AI giants? OpenAI has been focusing on large-scale reasoning models like GPT-4 and GPT-5, but they remain cloud-dependent and slow for real-time multimodal tasks. Google is pushing Gemini for multimodal AI, but even Gemini struggles with first-token lag and device deployment. DeepSeek shocked the world with its reasoning performance, but its models are still compute-heavy and server-focused. Apple's Fast VLM isn't just another benchmark win, it's a strategic leap in how AI is delivered. By making it local, instant, and private, Apple positions itself as the only major player that can realistically put cutting-edge multimodal AI into the hands of everyday users without requiring cloud infrastructure. This plays directly into Apple's ecosystem strategy. Imagine Spotlight search that can instantly read and summarize your files. Siri becoming a real-time multimodal assistant. iPhones that can understand context visually through the camera in real time. That's the level of disruption we're talking about. Why it matters. The bigger picture. Let's zoom out for a moment. This isn't just about beating benchmarks. This is about shifting the entire AI industry toward local-first computing. If AI can run privately, instantly, and efficiently on consumer hardware, then users gain more control and trust in AI. Companies reduce their reliance on massive cloud costs. AI becomes universally accessible, even in areas with poor internet. We've seen similar transitions before. Think about how early computers were mainframes, then desktops, then laptops, and now mobile devices. AI is going through the same cycle. What used to require massive GPU farms will soon run inside your pocket. Apple just proved that future is much closer than anyone expected. Closing thoughts. Apple's Fast VLM isn't just a speed boost. It's a philosophy shift, that multimodal AI doesn't have to live in the cloud. It can be local, it can be fast, and it can be private. By running 85x faster, using 4x fewer tokens, and outperforming leading models in vision language benchmarks, all while running on a MacBook Pro, Apple has made a statement that's impossible to ignore. The AI race isn't just about who has the biggest GPU clusters anymore. It's about who can bring AI directly into the hands of users in the most seamless and private way possible. And right now, Apple just pulled ahead. If they can scale this across their devices, then the next wave of AI assistants will not be cloud-bound bots, but local, real-time, multimodal companions living right inside your iPhone, iPad, and Mac. That's not just an upgrade. That's the future of AI.
Love exploring the world of technology and AI? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NeoTechLens for more insightful and exciting content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest tech and AI innovations. Your support fuels our journey into the future of technology.